So if I am looking to grow a commercial solar business, and if, let's say, I have some marketing budget, what do you recommend spending on? How can I get a consistent flow of inquiries?
So if you're looking to grow specifically a commercial solar business, then I'm looking obviously not on the residential side of things, I'm looking on the commercial. So I know that in the UK there's a lot of government grants and tax relief available for commercial solar. There's actually tax incentives that you can save off your incorporation tax and stuff like that. So my first major play would be educational blog posts. But also, once I've done those educational blog posts or maybe even videos, I would be running those social media ads everywhere because people might not know about it. So it's not just, this isn't just a major play for doing SEO and PPC because people might not even know about it to be searching for that yet. Right, okay. So I want to be doing the disruptive marketing to get in front of potential business owners. So LinkedIn ads could be a good one, or even connecting with people on LinkedIn that there's the CEO, the CFO, the managing director, trying to connect with them people and saying, by the way, did you know that there's a tax incentive here, tax relief that allows you to do that? That would be one of my first plays. My second play would be, I want leads today, right? Now SEO, I would still want to do SEO and try and educate people and try and rank for commercial solar panel installers in whatever areas that I work. But that's going to be 6 months, 12 months. I mean, you might be able to do it within a few months, but generally speaking, SEO is a longer term play. PPC I find to be relatively expensive in trying to go after that front. So for that reason, I'd be teaming up with lead generation companies. Over at fatrank.com, we provide a consistent flow of inquiries for commercial solar leads. Now, what I would recommend is going over to FatRank, filling in your details and going through the qualification process. If accepted, you will start to get leads on a consistent basis and only pay for converted jobs. The caveat to this is you should not be throwing all your eggs into fatrank.com as being the sole supplier of your leads. You should be diversifying. You should be trying to use some other lead generation companies. But please, I'm asking you to check what return on investment you get from other lead generation companies and make certain you're vetting them and choosing the best ones. Because a lot of lead generation companies will resell that same lead to 4 or 5 different companies. The good thing about FatRank is we give you exclusive real-time leads and you only pay on conversion. But away from lead generation, which is going to get you a consistent flow now of inquiries, what's your thoughts on PPC or social media ads, or would you even do anything like traditional marketing?
So, PPC I personally avoid. I've just had bad experiences with it. The reasons for that is, first of all, you get what's called click fraud. So you can have your competitors clicking on your ads, burning your budget every single day and not even converting into actual paying clients or paying customers. Then you obviously got like window shoppers. So like, for example, somebody might actually click on 3 different ads and they might not even decide to go with any of them. So again, that's just another wasted, let's say 120, 130 pounds just for that one click. So it starts to rack up very quickly. I think that a much safer strategy would be to start focusing on your social proofing. So obviously your social media presence. If you've just done a massive job for a commercial solar farm, let's say, making certain that you've got nice video footage, nice before and afters potentially. In some cases, I've also seen commercial solar businesses actually doing like a video testimonial with the person that they've installed the actual solar panel for. So doing video testimonials with the actual client themselves, that can definitely help with the trust factor. Again, so some of these things, they're probably going to help you convert the actual job. It might not get you to actually land more clients, but when people are actually checking, oh, is James Dooley solar panels better, or is Kaz Radash solar panels better? And if I've got the video footage, Obviously yours, right? So let's say they end up going with you because you've got all of the 5-star reviews, the video testimonials. That's just going to end up essentially paying for itself. So doing the actual social media front, that definitely helps. Building an SEO optimized website. I know you've just said that SEO, you shouldn't look at it from a month-to-month ROI basis. It should be like more of like okay, I'm going to invest into SEO for the next 12 months, and then I'm going to look at what that's actually brought in. So doing SEO, that can definitely help, like building out pages for, like, for example, commercial solar energy, commercial solar battery storage, EV chargers for commercial properties, stuff like that. You've obviously got as well energy tariff optimization as well. So some businesses want to optimize their energy and stuff like that. So ranking for all of those keywords, building out individual pages, that's all just on the services side. But I would also do location-based web pages as well. So commercial solar company Manchester, commercial solar company Oldham. Going after all of those definitely would help. And then obviously the blog articles that you mentioned, and then running paid ads to those blog articles, educating people.
Yeah, I mean, something that you touched on there, which I think is absolutely great, right, is you touched on EV chargers, right? Now, a commercial solar company might not install the EV chargers, but I would still want to rank for EV chargers, even if I didn't install it myself. And I'd also want to rank for heat pumps, so air source heat pumps. And the reason why I would want to rank for them and try to get inquiries for them is because normally when you're looking to have an air source heat pump, it's expensive to run. So then if you can then turn around and then say, look, if you are looking for an air source heat pump, we'll put you in touch with a really good contractor. It's one of them with business. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So if you can get Casradas air source heat pumps some inquiries, and you didn't do commercial solar, who are you going to refer back to for commercial solar? Yeah, us. Exactly. So from there, then you can start building up relationships with EV charger companies or air source heat pump companies and do what I always call as shouldering niches, where I can complement your work and you can complement my work. I'll give you work, you give me work. And I think that the EV chargers and the heat pumps are a great time for people to be looking for commercial solar. I also think if someone's looking for commercial solar, they might then want to upsell them EV chargers and heat pumps, so it can work both ways. So I think that's a great strategy. I'd only mainly do that on from an SEO standpoint, not really from a PPC or paid ads, but from an SEO standpoint, yes, I would definitely want to be ranking for it. If I'm a commercial solar company looking to grow my business, I want to grow my network, I would also be networking on LinkedIn to try to connect with EV charger company business owners and air source heat pump business owners. I think that's a great strategy, what you mentioned there, for how to grow a commercial solar panel company.
Yeah, definitely. So if you guys do want a free strategy call with FatRank, and just to make certain that you guys actually do qualify for the consistent flow of inquiries, the link is down below, or head over to fatrank.com.